Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now we got the part 2 to this video, night 2 of my WrestleMania predictions. If you guys did not watch yesterday's video, go watch it. It was my night 1 prediction. Go figure. So, I already gave you guys my thoughts of, what I thought of this year's WrestleMania, what I think of this year's WrestleMania, rather, in my night 1 prediction video. So, go watch that. This video will be shorter because I'm just going to give you my opinion on the matches and give you my takes on it. So, let's start with the women's tag team champions. Wow. I mean, in this match, we have Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Sasha, Naomi, the tag team champions, Carmella, Zelina Vega, and Natalya and Shayna Baszler. What the hell? It's like WrestleMania is 2 nights. They need everyone on the card. So let's just have one huge women's tag team match. They do it every year. They did the same thing last year, but instead they had like a gauntlet match. Whatever, right? My prediction is Sasha and Naomi. I just feel like they're the most well-known people on the card. Like, to casuals, everyone knows who Sasha Banks is. Maybe some people might know who Naomi is, but a lot of casual wrestling fans know who Sasha Banks is, and that's what WrestleMania is. It's for the casuals. And I feel like they'll give the win to Sasha and Naomi because, at the end of the day, all these tag teams are random. But this one feels right, I guess. I don't know. They just feel right. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I just have Sasha and Naomi winning, and that's what I have. And then we got the Raw Tag Team Champion match. Alpha Academy versus the Street Profits versus RK Bro. Now, I am looking forward to this match a lot. They gave us, I forget what week it was, but a couple of weeks ago, we had a match kind of like this. I forget who exactly was in the match, and it was unreal. It was a pay-per-view worthy main event type match on Monday Night Raw. It was like a 30-minute match, and it was insane. I think it was the match where Randy Orton hit the RKO to Chad Gable when he did a moonsault off the top. I think it was that match I'm talking about. But either way, these 3 teams have really good chemistry. It's gonna be one hell of a match. The Street Profits, I think, are a heel now. A heel team, so that's interesting. I'm down for that. Alpha Academy, Chad Gable is doing the best work of his career. And then you got RK Bro, the hottest tag team in wrestling right now. Probably the hottest thing on Raw. What's really on Monday Night Raw besides like Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar? I guess RK Bro, obviously I got RK Bro winning. I think this is like the WrestleMania moment. Unless if Randy Orton turns on Riddle. I highly doubt it, but it's going to happen eventually. I think it's too soon. I think the tag team, like RK Bro right now, like I said, is the best thing on Raw. You can't split it up. I think they're going to build towards a SummerSlam match. I think, by August, give this team until August or July and then build up the match to August. They could do something like that. But like I said, I got RK Bro winning this one. Edge versus AJ Styles. This is a dream match. Obviously, a lot of people wanted this match, and it's on WrestleMania. I cannot wait for this match. It's kind of weird how, things work because AJ Styles was a heel. Now he's a face. And then Edge was a face. Now he's a heel. It's weird. It just happened so quick. But either way, I got to give the win to Edge here because he just turned heel. This is a new persona from Edge. And obviously, why would he lose? It wouldn't make any sense, you know what I mean? I feel like these are one of the rivals that it will continue after this. Just like Seth Rollins versus Edge, we got 2 more matches after their main match. And I think it's going to be like the same thing here, so I got Edge winning this match. Bobby Lashley versus Omos? Well, what? Wait, am I reading that right? Why is this on WrestleMania? Hold on. This is a stupid match. If this is your way to return Bobby Lashley, this is stupid, I'm a huge, big Bobby Lashley fan, and why? Why versus Omos? I get WWE's trying to build Omos, but to what? They're just having him do the same thing every week, just demolish people. We get it. He's 7'4", 7'3", whatever. Man, this sucks. And my prediction is Omos. I hate to say it, but WWE's building him up. So why would he lose to Bobby Lashley? I hope Lashley wins, but my guess is Omos. Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville in an anything goes match. So this is something about WrestleMania. There's no stipulation matches besides this one. Like, the lack of stipulation matches. Like, WrestleMania is a pay-per-view where all rivals should end. Like, this is the main pay-per-view where all the big rivals end. And, to have this in a stipulation match, it makes sense. Like, remember when Sami Zayn did a haluva kick to Johnny Knoxville like a couple months ago, and it looked terrible. And I'm like, you know what? These two in a match, especially for an Intercontinental Champion match, this was, at the time Sami was the champion, it was not looking good. And then Sami lost the title, and now it's a stipulation where anything goes. Now, I'm looking forward to this match. Before, I hated this idea because, Sami was the champion at the time, and it was just a normal match. Now, it's a stipulation match. Sami is not the title, so the IC title is not presented in a joke, but it technically is because it's not even on the WrestleMania card. When WrestleMania is literally 2 nights, I still don't know how that makes any sense. But either way, I got Sami Zayn winning because what's the point of Johnny Knoxville winning in a company he's not even in? So Sami Zayn has to win this match. And obviously, we're going to get an insane spot from Johnny Knoxville. That guy is one tough son of a bitch. That's all I got to say. Sami Zayn's winning. Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. Now, you know what? For some reason, I'm looking forward to this match. The storyline, there's no reason why these two people should be feuding. But for some reason, I like the storyline. I don't know why. Now, Pat McAfee, we saw in NXT versus Adam Cole. He could wrestle. So I'm actually not against this match happening. Out of all the other matches we're getting, like Bobby Lashley versus Omos, Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn, Logan Paul, Mysterio's, The Miz, out of all these celebrity type matches, now I know Pat McAfee's not a celebrity because he is technically with WWE, but he's not, a wrestler necessarily. So you get what I'm saying. I'm going to count this as a celebrity match, but out of all the celebrity matches, this one I'm looking forward to the most because we know what Pat McAfee is capable of doing. Now, in terms of the winner, a lot of people are saying Pat McAfee, but he's not going to win. Austin Theory is winning this match. This is the main guy in the future, right? This is the guy that WWE is trying to build. Vince McMahon is a huge fan of Austin Theory. It's his protege. It's literally, it's guaranteed. It's Austin Theory winning the match. And if Pat McAfee wins, what's in it for Pat McAfee? There's nothing moving forward besides him going back on the commentary team. So I have Austin Theory winning this match because Vince McMahon is a huge fan of his, and that's what I have for that. Now let's move on to the main event. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, the main event of WrestleMania 38. WWE is going all in for this match. They're labeling it as the biggest WrestleMania match ever. Winner take all match. And one thing I'm still confused about is the unified title. So if someone knows, comment down below in the comment section because I'm curious. So are we going to have 2 champions, one Universal, one WWE, and you could challenge for either or are they combining the 2? I still don't know. I'm still I don't know what WWE's plan is here. What are they doing? So if someone knows, please tell me down below. But either way, a lot of people, are sick of the storyline. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns again. This is their 3rd WrestleMania main eventing. WrestleMania 31, 34, and 38. How many more times could we get this? But a lot of people are hating on the storyline now. But in the future, 20 years from now, I'm talking about, when we look back at Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar feud, we're going to be like, you know what? We took this for granted. I'm calling it right now. This rival, looking back in the future, it's going to be good. A lot of people are hating on it now. I already said this, but in the future, when we look back on it, we're going to be like, we took this for granted. It all comes down to this. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. Who do I have winning? Who do I have walking out of WrestleMania? I got Roman Reigns. Technically not walking out. Well, that's my first prediction. Then here's my second prediction. We're going to get Roman Reigns holding both titles over Brock Lesnar, just like the Madison Square Garden shot that they had. We're going to have Roman Reigns over Brock Lesnar with both titles. Blood on him because, they've been saying blood. I want your blood, Roman. Remember Brock? blood for blood. I think WWE's finally going to use some blood in this match. We're going to have Roman Reigns standing on top of Brock Lesnar with both titles, blood. And then you hear, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. And then The Rock comes out, and it's going to be, one of those storylines. I challenge you at next year's WrestleMania, because next year WrestleMania is in Hollywood. They need a big match. The Rock, Roman Reigns, and I mean, that's my fantasy prediction, all right, is The Rock coming up. But I do have Roman Reigns winning the match, but that second part was just fantasy. So it might happen, it might not, but if The Rock music hits, the roof is going to explode. I cannot wait for this. But like I said, I have Roman Reigns winning this match. And that is your WrestleMania. Tell me, guys, your predictions down below. I'm curious. And peace.